My friends, for this week's video, I'm full of enthusiasm. And you might ask yourself, why, Jose Luis, you're full of enthusiasm? Well, that's because this week we went to El Campito, where is Los Portales de Garcia and El Encanto. And they did put together a great show celebrating Día de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. So I really want you to come and see the celebration the way we do it here in Mexico. After that, I'm going to be showing you Playa La Mision. And Playa La Mision is the perfect spot to spend a day with your family for kayaking, for a day on the beach. And also there is a gas station, plenty of places to eat. So that's really great. And finally, I'm going to show you a house great for retirement. If you're thinking of retiring in a quiet place, this is an excellent investment and place to live. The house is offered only in $215,000, and I'm gonna show it to you. So let's go. I have a question for you. Have you seen the movie Coco by Pixar from 2017? If you haven't, I recommend you see it. That movie shows and talks about the Mexican tradition to honor the celebration of those our loved ones, our family that have died. And on that day, we create an altar in our homes where we place in that altar all those things that our beloved people enjoy when they were alive. For instance, my sister in Puebla City, she puts up an altar where we honor our father, and we put the pictures of our father, our mother, and everybody else that we loved, our Uncle Lupe. And in that altar, we place all the things that our people enjoyed when they were alive. For instance, my father really liked Coca-Cola, mole poblano, steaks. So we put those dishes on that day because the tradition is that on that day, on November 1st, they're kind of giving them a free day to come and visit us, and they can enjoy those things that they enjoy when they were alive. My friends, I'm in El Campito, where El Encanto, Portales de Garcia are celebrating with us our Mexican traditions, and I invite you to visit with me. Thank you. So we start our celebration of El Día de los Muertos. Here is El Encanto. They have transformed their entrance with all these altars, all these flowers full of colors, and celebrating our loved ones that they're gone to a better life. And this is the entrance to Los Portales de Garcia. This is a small street right before you enter the restaurant, and as you can see, they have many different altars celebrating our dead, and this is one example of one altar where we place everything that our loved ones loved when they were alive. And in each house, the altar is different because obviously we as human beings, we have different likes, dislikes, but basically we focus on food. So usually what we put in the altars is food items, and Coca-Colas, as I mentioned before, and this is just creation of the artist trying to show and display our culture. So I invite you to come here to El Campito, Los Portales de Garcia, and have this experience for yourself, with your family. You can have and enjoy the live music and just make a day celebration. The Day of the Dead is celebrated on November 1st and November 2nd. So this is all about the celebration. So if you haven't seen the movie Coco, in my opinion, my personal opinion, I think it depicts very well our traditions and what it's all about. Día de los Muertos. Jose Luis Lopez, Del Mar Rosarito Real Estate, bringing to you everything, our life style, what is new, and how we celebrate life and death here in Mexico. Thank you. My friends, I was coming out of the street of Los Arcos de Garcia in the celebration of Day of the Dead, when I find out that there is another restaurant. They just opened a couple days ago, And next to Los Portales de Garcia is Los Amores de Julia. So I'm gonna share this experience with you. Los Amores de Julia, new restaurant in El Campito. Thanks. My friends, in other videos I have shown you El Palenque y Los Arcos de Garcia, that restaurants that are here in El Campito. Today, in this week's video, I came and I find out that Los Amores de Julia is a new restaurant located here also in the same area. One of the problems that we have here is the lack of parking, but if you come to Los Amores de Julia, they offer the services of a valet parking. So you leave your car here, the keys, and just for a tip, there is no charge for parking here. You only leave the keys and they take care of everything. Los Amores de Julia, I'm gonna show it to you and I'm gonna tell you why this restaurant is different than the others. Thank you. I'm entering Los Amores de Julia. In this restaurant, they offer two different menus. In the morning until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they have the traditional breakfast, Mexican breakfast, La Casa del Abuelo, like if you were in Mexico, and all kinds of egg dishes like huevos rancheros, huevos divorciados. There in the menu, you ask for the order individually. But if you come after 2 o'clock, then they have ready this oven. It's a slow cooking oven where they have all kinds of protein, and you can order from the basic prime rib all the way to tomahawk. In this afternoon, I'm very pleasantly surprised because the chef is cooking carnitas, and I'm going to show you the carnitas right here. This restaurant is very creative, authentic, and innovative. So, my friends, if you are here in this area, please do not hesitate. Come and look at this special oven, slow cooking oven, where they can prepare the protein of your choice. Thank you. Amigos, another aspect of the authenticity of this restaurant, Los Amores de Julia, is the way they prepare the tortillas for your table. You can see over here, they have the oven for the tortillas and the lady is making them fresh for you. They also have a station here for traditional Mexican drinks. And if we move into this area, you can see this big fountain. And the Hacienda style atmosphere is very unique, very authentic and traditional. And next, I'm gonna go upstairs so I can show you the view of the second floor, which is right there. My friends, I'm in the second floor of Los Amores de Julia. That's the location is in relationship to Los Portales de Garcia. Over there is El Encanto. And here I am in the second floor of Los Amores de Julia. This is the second floor that I'm showing you right here. And over here you can see the first floor of the restaurant, which I'm showing you right here. Those are the tortilla making area, the carnitas, and the oven, the slow cooking oven that I showed you earlier today. My friends, if you're in the area, please visit Los Amores de Julia. It's something different, unique, and I'm sure you will love it. Thank you. My friends, in this section, I'm going to show you Playa La Mision. Playa La Mision is located about 26 miles from Hotel Rosarito. From Hotel Rosarito, you take the free road, just drive about 24 miles, and in Los Alecitos, about mile 24, you have the opportunity to access the scenic road. That's the paid road. You don't have to pay there. You just jump into the scenic road, and then about 2 miles south, you're gonna come into this area right here where the Playa La Mision starts. And as you can see, you have the opportunity to rent horses. There is food available in all of the restaurants. There's ample parking. And as you can see, also is a sandy beach, beautiful waves for swimming, for enjoying one day, to rent a horse. And also, if you look to the right, there is a bridge right there. If you go on the beach, you go under that bridge, there is an estero on the right. There is a river, a clean river that comes from the mountains, and there you can rent a kayaks. So this is an opportunity to spend one day in this area, rent a kayak, come, swim on the beach, eat something, and at Punta Piedra, the next exit, they sell more food, there is more food places, but also there is an OXXO and an Arco gas station. So this is a perfect place. You have gasoline, food, beach, kayaking, so it's an opportunity to spend one day in this area. Jose Luis Lopez with El Mar Rosarito Real Estate, ready to serve you and to your family. Thank you. My friends, in this video, we're going to show you the house in Ejido Úrsulo Galván. Where is Úrsulo Galván? Well, let me show you. Playa La Mision is further away over there, about 3 miles. You can see Playa La Mision. After that is La Salina, another community for another video. That's where that big buildings are there. Right after La Salina, at about 3.5 miles from Playa La Mision, we encounter the exit to Ejido Úrsulo Galván. And in this Ejido is where the house that I'm going to show you is located. If you like some rustic environment, but with access to everything that Playa La Mision offers, then this house is for you. Let's go and see it. My friends, the house for this week is the one behind me with the blue tile ceiling that we can see right there. And this is a bigger lot than normal. Normal is 200 square meters. This one has 264. If you look in the back, there's an ample patio where you can do your vegetables if that's something you like, or there is plenty of space to plant fruit trees for shade and for fruit, of course. But what I really like to pay attention to is to the view, the ocean view. And on the right, there's a community of locals that you can go and mingle with them if you like to walk. So this could be a perfect retirement place where you're going to know all the neighbors, you're going to be part of this community, and also has all the amenities that I told you in Playa La Mision, because it's only 3 miles where you can get your gasoline, restaurants, and everything else. And also to the south, it's only about 20 miles, you get to Ensenada and Valle de Guadalupe. So perfect place for retirement. Give me a call so we can show it to you, and go, let's see the house. My friends, I'm right in front of the house and I'm opening the gate. And if you were to rent this house in Airbnb, you will open the gate for your guests. You can put the keys also on the right. And as we enter, you will see that there's plenty of parking. On the right, there's the stairs to go to one of the apartments upstairs, which I will show you later. Well, for right now, let's come in here. We have this left section for one apartment. And over here, as you can see, there is an aljibe. It's a tank of water, and it gets filled with 8,000 liters of water. If you look over here to the right, you can fill it up for about $45, and it lasts you easily a month or more. And then the water comes through the pump, which this pump supplies the water to all the house. It's just like if you have regular water, there is the electricity, and also they have a place where they don't have over here sewage, so they have a tank also for that purpose. So one of the things I want to call to your attention is that the patio is already being leveled off, and it has a retention wall all around the house. It's with a pure stone, so it's very strong. And this is where you can plant whatever you like to plant, or you can put some trees if that's what you like. But I would like to two things for you to see. First of all, the ocean view right here from your patio. But if you look to the back, you can see over there, there's 2 little apartments. And the view from up there is just gorgeous. So this is the lower floor of this property. So I invite you to help me and go and look at the first apartment downstairs. Thank you. My friends, this house has an opportunity for earning an income through rents on Airbnb or long-term rental. In this lower floor, if you're just you and your spouse, you could live here. Let me show you. Come on. And this lower floor, this is all together the kitchen area, the dining room, the living room. You can see the TV over there. And over here to the right is the one bedroom. And to the left is a full bathroom. As I mentioned, if you were to retire here, this small area will be for you and your partner, your wife, and you will rent the floors on the upstairs. So there is no need for you to use the stairs because the stairs will be used for your guests, your family, your relatives that will be visiting you. And then you can live freely and only be responsible for cleaning this area without the stairs. And I think it's a great idea. And now we're gonna go upstairs and let me show you what is out there. Bye. Very well, my friends, now I'm gonna show you the upper part of this apartment. Previously, I mentioned that it could be 3 different units, but in reality it's 2 units because the upper part, it can be rent for people to sleep up to 6 people in Airbnb, or a little bit larger family or a family with kids if you want to rent it on the long term. So here we go, please come in. As you can see, the kitchen is really nice. Everything right here is included. And if you look over here, there is access to the patio. Over here we have outdoor furniture patio and the view, which is exquisite. So now we're going to show you the 1 bedroom over there, and here we go. Please take a look at the color, the maintenance, the floor, the ample closet, your TV up there, and also over here there's an extra space for the towels and what have you. This also has a little terrace looking into the front of the house. And now if we come this way, please show them the bathroom right there. So this will be the second bathroom that I wanted to show you for this particular part of the house. Just look at the floor, the quality of everything is almost looks like a brand new. And if we exit this way, to the left, there is another door. This is a large bedroom that has 2 queen size beds. Sleep up to 4 people here. And then at the very end, they also have a private bathroom with a tub. Luis is going to show it to you right now. So altogether, this house, it has 3 full bathrooms. The upper part sleeps up to 6 people. You can be rented long term for a family with kids. And finally, I just want to show you, Luis, please show them the view of the terrace and the upper part of the house. Over here we have the barbecue that you can get it out and really have a wonderful time here with this terrific view. I want to show you the community over there to the right. It's a local community that you can easily walk there and be part of that community, or get into the ocean right there, as you can see. Well, my friends, also finally I want to call to your attention, there is a bench here, and also there is a post here so you can wash this upper part really good. So this house is really for your enjoyment. It's been offered for only $250,000. You own both the land and the house. Please give me a call, Jose Luis Lopez with Rosarito del Mar Real Estate, ready to show you this house to you and your family. Thank you. My friends, every week I look for points of interest that you might be interested in visiting. Today I am in the hotel restaurant Los Pelícanos, and this is the entrance right here. And please remember that every week we bring the newest and real estate developments here in the coastal area of Tijuana, Rosarito, and Ensenada. Please remember that nothing happens in this world until you take action. Please give me a call to start exploring the possibility of visiting the area and see if we can find together the perfect house for investment, retirement, for you and your family. Jose Luis Lopez del Mar, Rosarito Real Estate. Give me a call. Thank you.